So, last Saturday, my friends and I decided to tackle the monstrosity of clutter that had been slowly consuming our homes. You know, the kind of clutter that seems to spontaneously generate in your garage, like dust bunnies that have gone through a training montage. After a bit of back and forth, we figured the best solution was a joint garage sale. This way, we could all cash in on the treasure as we were too lazy to drive to the thrift store. The plan sounded foolproof: declutter, make a few bucks, and maybe even bond over our shared domestic chaos. We set up bright and early, sipping our coffees and arranging items on rickety tables like curators at a museum of second-hand wonders. Old board games, mismatched kitchenware, and the odd piece of exercise equipment that had only ever been used as a coat rack, it was all there. As the morning wore on, customers trickled in, but mostly it was just us, eyeing each other's tables with that one man's trash glint in our eyes. Slowly but surely, the inevitable happened. "Hey, didn't you always want a fondue set? Oh, wow, a VHS copy of Titanic, I haven't seen that since high school." Like magpies to shiny objects, we started buying each other's things. As the sun climbed higher, the transactions grew more frenetic. Before I knew it, I was the proud owner of the vintage alarm clock I had sold to Steve last year, complete with its persistent buzzing that could wake the dead. Julie gleefully snatched up the neon leg warmer she had given me in a misguided attempt to jumpstart my fitness journey. And there was Mark, clutching his long-lost set of golf clubs like a child reunited with a teddy bear. The absurdity of the situation was not lost on us, but it was like a game of consumerist musical chairs, and we were all too caught up to stop. By the time the afternoon sun started its descent, we were all back to square one, our wallets lighter but our garages just as full as before. We stood there, surrounded by our reacquired clutter, shaking our heads and chuckling at our own ridiculousness. As we packed up, Mark, ever the amateur philosopher, summed it up perfectly: "Well, guys, I guess the real treasure was the junk we inherited along the way." And with that, we all laughed, knowing we'd just turned a garage sale into a hilarious exercise in futility.